Thank you, Terrence and Emily, for taking this time to talk to my audience. I don't really normally get into testimonials. I kind of let my clients just speak, but you guys have such a unique story as it relates to real estate. So I wanted you to share your story just to maybe encourage the next young couple who is looking to move from renting to owning. And we're actually here at your closing, so I know you have a lot of emotions that you're going through, but just kind of encourage, look into this camera and encourage the next couple who says, this is the wrong market to buy in. I don't have the money. I can't do it. It's too hard. What would you say to people who are aspiring to become homeowners?
Don't give up. It's a tough situation. It's a long process, depending on what you choose to do, new construction or you're buying an already made home. But also make sure you go through and pick what you want and don't settle for anything. Just make sure that you're comfortable with what you want to do, because we did see things and we're like, well, maybe we'll just take this and just deal with it. But at the end of the day, we got what we wanted and we're more than happy with what we have.
I just say, like you said, don't give up. You gotta trust the process. Got to. And then also the words I say every day, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So you just gotta take the time to let it go with it. So yeah, stick with it. It's worth it in the end game when you think about it.
Now, you guys are being very modest. You say don't give up and stick with it. If I remember, so we met, you came to my home buying seminar, correct?
Yes.
And how long ago was that?
Was that 19?
I think it was 2019.
Yeah.
And when did we go into contract for this home?
November 2020.
2020. And you guys were I think the first clients that I've had to wait for a home that long. Now, there are a lot of circumstances involved there that we won't get into.
Yes.
But so I just want to say, you hung in there. You knew what you wanted. You were patient. You kept praying.
Yes.
Was it worth it?
Yes.
I almost said it bad.
I understand your pain.
Yes, it is.
He wanted to give up, and I was just kind of like, all right, it is what it is. But it was definitely tough, but it was well worth the wait.
Because you let other things fall in place too, so that's why it was worth the wait. It was a blessing in disguise.
Absolutely, because the equity that you guys are going to have, because you bought this home when the market was at a low point. Now that it has flipped, as sellers, you're going to reap the benefits of all that equity, right? So waiting does pay off.
It really
would you say?
It does. It paid off. It paid off.
And you're the best realtor ever.
Yes,
you were patient with us.
You have, because we would go.
Yeah, we looked for a lot of houses, and
but you kept with us.
You
took us to the
together.
other house, even though we probably wasn't going to the house. You took us anyway, just to be like, let me just.
This is your option, but still remember what's right here.
Yes. Oh God, it seems like it's been forever, because I remember standing in those homes where I'm like, y'all, this is not
I was the first one we went to. You said this is not it. We all said
right.
No.
Right. And that was so important to me as first time home buyers. I wanted you guys to have the whole experience and the education of the process. So now that you know, you can share this with someone else, which is why we're doing this video, just to encourage people, guys. So I'm so proud of you. I am so happy for you guys, and you're gonna go forth and have some babies and feel that big, beautiful home.
We got to.
Right, that's what you told me when you met me.
What you been saying? You want to do this in the house?
Fill up the rooms.
Fill up the rooms. You have plenty to fill them up. You have a big basement.
Yes.
4 bedrooms, 3 baths. I mean, it's just a beautiful home, guys. So I am so proud of you. Thank you all for trusting me as your realtor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.